Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Coloritaville. This is Donna, and today I have the Ava Browne book haul that I promised earlier in the week. So we are going to jump in and have a look at these. A little bit of a disclaimer. There is a video titled Let's Talk About Ava Browne Autumn on the channel. I will link it at the end of this video. Take a look at that if you have no clue what I'm talking about. And if you do know, then you'll understand. If you have watched the video, then you're going to understand. There was a book, their autumn book, that Paul and Lindsay over from Ava Browne found out had a lot of lifted images from some other coloring books, and they're dealing with that artist and in the process of pulling that book and things like that. So if you happen to see anything in any of these books that looks suspicious, please let me know so I can send that information over to Paul. He's kind of relying on all of us, the coloring community right now, to kind of help him weed out whoever this rogue artist may be that is out there just lifting things digitally and putting them into other coloring books. So with that said, I want to also say I do not want any of you to boycott Ava Browne because of the situation. This is not Paul or Lindsay's fault. They are being very proactive. They have been overly concerned in trying to make sure that this does not happen anymore moving forward. It was an absolute shock to them. And if you look on the Let's Talk About Ava Browne Autumn video, if you click on comments, I have pinned Ava Browne's comment to the top so you can see that. You will see that they are taking accountability, and I appreciate that so much. And that's all I ask, is that you take accountability and let's move forward and make sure we, don't have these kind of things happening as we move on. These are almost all of the books that Ava Browne currently has. The only thing I do not have is Victorian Homes and Dinosaurs with Monster Trucks 1 and 2. So I can't show you flips of those. I also don't have Enchanted Forest, I believe is the name of it. But I do have all of these others. And as far as I know, the only problem that we've had has been with that one autumn book. So let's take a look at these. And yeah, you guys in the coloring community, if you do see anything odd, please leave me a comment down below or email me. I would honestly prefer if you just maybe email me. My email address is down below also. So if you'll just shoot me an email, that would be even better. There's really no use. There's no real reason to embarrass Paul or Lindsay if you happen to see something that you question, especially if it's nothing. So yeah, instead of leaving a comment about that, then just shoot me a private email. That way I can handle that and we'll move on from there. But, that being said, Paul has said moving forward that he is going to have his artists submit to him hand-drawn sketches of their art before he prints these books digitally. So I think that is a wonderful thing to do moving forward, and that'll make sure. But we still got to help him kind of weed through anything that we may see in any of these. I'm not too concerned about the majority of these books. I don't know. There's the only thing I have any concerns about truly is maybe these flower books. And that's simply because I don't have a lot of floral coloring books. So I'm going to rely on you guys on this. So let's jump in and take a look at these books. And this is just going to be kind of a flip through to get you guys aware of all the different books that Ava Browne currently has. And I'm going to be bringing you all the new books as they come out. So that should be loads of fun. And I hope that we don't have any more fiascos. And I'm sure Paul and Lindsay hope that also so much. Okay, so this is actually Paul's favorite book of theirs. It is Zombie coloring book. And I told you guys about this, and this is, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is just not my thing. I generally don't like gore at all. So if you are the type of person that gets really bothered by things like that, there's nothing too out there in this book. But if you are the kind of person that gets a little, you might want to fast forward through this a little bit of the flip. But other than that, let's jump inside and take a look at it. I know a lot of you do like this kind of stuff, especially this time of year. So let's take a look. Okay, so I'm telling you, these are not my thing, but okay. Here we got a girl with, oh Lord, there's worms and all kinds of things coming out of this cocktail that the zombie girl's holding. Got a lemonade stand and a zombie kid. It's out there. Here they've got the barbecue and they're barbecuing up some fingers. Here they're sitting at their little picnic table. Not really sure what's going on here, but she's got like a water hose and there's some brain on the ground and I can see where people who really like zombie kind of stuff would dig this. You know, like I said, it's just really not my thing, but Paul said it's his absolute favorite. He wanted you guys to see it, so he made sure to get me a copy to show you guys. You got your zombie workout girl. You know, even if you're a zombie, you want to stay in shape. You got to look good. Skater zombie. And these two girls, I guess they're having some kind of like a spend the night party or some kind of something going on, and they're eating brains. You know, having their little midnight snack. Got some zombies on a roller coaster. Looks like a zombie prom here. Zombie on a bike. Swimming pool. Oh, goodness gracious. On the swings. You got flies flying around the zombie's head. That's kind of funny. Oh, instead of, you got Zender on the phone. Yeah. It's the Zender app. I guess this Tinder for zombies. Bicycle. Got a zombie lady at the beach. A zombie dentist. Looks like they're playing like Yahtzee or something like that here. They're going shopping. They're shopping for kids at the grocery store. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Daddy zombie with his son zombie playing basketball. Daddy and his son fishing. Oh, putt golf zombie family style. Oh, and here's a girl with her cat, and even the cat's a zombie. All right, so that is the zombie book for you guys to take a look at. I'm going to put this over to the side, and we will move on. Next is the Gnomes coloring book, and I love gnomes, so this is more up my alley. Let's take a look at these. Got your gnomes crossing the streets, fishing, taking a little car ride, bowling, surfing, playing golf. Got like a little family sightseeing boating tour thing going on. Some skydiving. I like this one. It's really cool. It's Titanic. It's neat. Got a gnome wedding here. And like a camping trip. Got a skater gnome. Daddy cutting the grass. This one's really cute. Gnomes at the beach. Rock star gnomes. Here they are again. They're partying it up on a jet ski. The playgrounds. Here they are bowling. Picnic. Playing Monopoly. The pool. Roller coaster, that's kind of cool. Ice skating. Bumper cars. And then here's where the images start to repeat. So that's the Gnomes coloring book. And then we have the Norwal coloring book. We have color test pages. Let's skip to the images. It's taking a good look at the first image, so when I get to the repeats, I'll know to stop. Paul did say that he thinks moving forward, he's going to take the black backgrounds off because they do tend to roll. You guys may have noticed a lot of the books that have the black, they tend to kind of roll up. They don't lay flat very easy. So he said he thinks he's going to take that off in the future, which I think is a good idea because I think it just kind of dulls out the white on the page anyway. And the truth is, even if you use markers, you can still see the markers through the black. I mean, it's not, you know, of course, the big bold colors, but you can still see it. Okay, and that's where we repeat, correct? Pretty sure. Yep. And then you have your repeats. So that's the Norwal coloring book. This is Sloth. Got your Zen Sloth here to start off with. He's using the potty. I think that's actually kind of cute. It's kind of like a day in the life of a sloth. Chug-a-lug-a-lug. His little beer here. It's got a little beer stein. Mama sloth, baby sloth. Love sloth. Oh, that's cute. There's a family swinging in the tree. And then here's where they start to repeat. So this is the Sloth coloring book. Next we have Bigfoot. All right, so this is the Bigfoot coloring book. Let's take a look at it. Daddy and son fishing, playing putt-putts. Wedding. You got all the friends around. This guy's like pointing like, ha, 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 ha. Look what you're getting yourself into. That's funny. There's a Bigfoot boy playing his video game. Looks like he's yelling at it. You parents out there, I'm sure you can relate to that. I know I can. My boys would yell and yell and yell when they would play their video games. shopping. Daddy's in the outhouse and he forgot the toilet paper. His kid's got his hand over his nose saying, "Oh no, it's terrible." Handing him the toilet paper. It's funny. Having some pizza. Here's where they start to repeat. So that's the Bigfoot coloring book. Then we have a Secret Garden coloring book. Okay, let's take a look at these. Sorry, I'm trying to get this imprinted into my brain. There we go. I feel like I should be getting close. I'm trying to pay close attention now. Have I gone too far? I don't think I have. This is it, right? Yep. Yep. Okay. And that's where the images repeats. So it's Secret Garden coloring book. And then we have Flowers coloring book. Let's take a look. What was the first one again? Sorry, my brain, I just kind of lost it there for a second. I had a good picture in my head and then it was like, oh, gone. Promise you, I'm trying to remember now what the first page looks like. And I'm like, having a hard time. It's really early in the morning here, guys, so I'm still kind of struggling to get good and awake. Drinking up my coffee, and is that it? That's it. Yay. All right, so that's where those repeat. It's Flowers. And then I have one more of the books, which is Beautiful Flowers. Take a sip of my coffee if you guys don't mind. Okay. All right. Excuse me. It's not the first one, is it? No. And there's where the pages begin to repeat. Okay, so there are all of the ones that I have for today. I have beautiful flowers, Bigfoot, Sloth, Norwal. We have the zombie. We have flowers, secret garden, and gnomes. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed these flip throughs. I hope they were educational. I hope they maybe showed you what you might or might not want to color. Again, if you see anything that even looks the least bit suspicious, shoot me off an email. My description is down below. Let's help Paul and Lindsay make sure that they've got great products available to the public. That's what their goal is. And if I can help with that, I'm all about it. So if you do send me anything, please make sure you include some type of photographs or things where I can compare it to, because it's going to be really hard for me to know exactly what you're talking about from all these books if I don't have some comparisons. So thank you so much. Please like the video, share, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring the bell. And until next time, guys, peace, love, and happy coloring. Bye, guys.